Anglers Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Time now for the catch of the day. I'm Keith Zubro. Today we have Blake Butera. Blake, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Another beautiful day out here. Great day to play baseball in Brewster. You guys are 5-0 against them. What is it about this team against the Whitecaps that gets the job done every time?
I mean, it seems like we always come out to play against these guys, like we try to do every day. But, I mean, just against these guys, we've been really good so far this season, and hopefully we end it pretty good today.
Now, as a player, is that in the back of your mind going into games like this? You know how well you've done against them?
I mean, kind of, but we kind of attack it every day like it's just another day, another team. And, I mean, as long as we play well, we should win. And, I mean, every team in this league is good, so we just have to come out ready to play.
You guys lose by 5 runs to Wareham, a tough game. Not many of those this season. That's the tie for the largest deficit you guys have lost by. We come back yesterday with an 8-0 victory. How do you flush it?
I mean, we just kind of talked about it right after, about how they kind of came out and swung it pretty well against us. I mean, like Coach Schiffner said, we just flushed it, moved on. It was just one of those games where things didn't go our way, but, I mean, it happens, and we came out ready to play last night against Falmouth.
Even keel seems to be the best way to describe you guys. You don't get too high, you don't get too low. And an 8-0 win really gives you a lot of momentum riding into today. How do you use that and harness it to keep at it?
I mean, pretty much just take every day like it's another day. Just come out ready to play like always. Just we're feeling good right now at the plate, in the field, and pitching's been there too. And just kind of keep it going as long as we can into the playoffs. Speaking
of the field, as we speak with Blake Butera here on the catch of the day, it's nearly an all ACC infield. You hear a lot about the SEC baseball, but you, Landon Lassiter, and Michael Russell, the two of you, Russell and you up the middle, has been spectacular. What does that say about ACC baseball?
Well, I mean, ACC is a great conference. I know it's arguably the best along with the SEC right now, baseball-wise. And, I mean, there's just a bunch of really good players in the ACC, and we have a lot of guys on our team and a lot of guys across the league, and they're all really good players.
How fun is it to play with a guy like Michael Russell, who seems to be ranging all the way up the middle to get to balls that you just would not expect him to get to?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's great being next to Michael. He played the whole year at shortstop for North Carolina, and, I mean, he's a great player, and he makes some great plays on defense.
Well, you yourself have had some highlight reel snags out there, some ranging back into the outfield, others up the middle. First, what do you feel more comfortable doing? Which play like that?
I mean, I don't really think about it that much. I'm just kind of make sure I'm ready to go when the ball gets to home plate, and just kind of reactions, just see where it's hit and just get there as quick as I can and make any kind of play I can make.
It seems like Derek Jeter would say the same style of thing. Is there somebody you model your game after?
I'd like to say Dustin Pedroia. I mean, we're not the tallest guys, obviously, but I mean, he plays the game hard and he plays the game the right way with passion, and I like to model myself after him because he's just such a great player.
Well, John Schiffner would agree. He said you are Dustin Pedroia, but without the power. Maybe that'll develop within time. You also play with Andrew Chin at Boston College. You guys are roommates up here, going to be roommates in the fall. How has this been? Round 2, we're asking this question now.
Yeah, it's been good so far. Andrew's a great roommate. Not too much about him, just kind of hangs out, and we're pretty much the same. Not really doing too much, just kind of hanging out, relaxing, because we're here pretty much almost the whole day. And by the time we get back to the house, it's just kind of watch TV and hang out. So it's been good.
Anything that Andrew needs to change around the house?
I mean, we're both kind of messy, so I can't say that about him. I mean, we're very similar, so I can't really get on him about anything too much.
Watch out for that dorm room when they go back to Boston College in the fall. Blake Butera, thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Back to Brandon Liebeber for more of the Anglers Extra pregame show.